Yes, good morning, Las Vegas, and happy Tuesday, and welcome to another edition of Your Insurance Connection. I'm your host, Donald Marquez, and I hope you're staying cool out there because it is real hot. Oh my goodness, it's going to get up to about 117 degrees today, 117 degrees. So definitely stay hydrated, and if you're driving, keep a bottle of water in your car with you. A lot of times too, you get stuck in traffic and you just need to cool off a little bit. Have that cool glass of water with you. Again, welcome to the show, another edition of Your Insurance Connection, and we're gonna get right into it. Oh, before we do, I want to say Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there that had a wonderful Father's Day, and also I want to say Happy Father's Day to some of these mothers single moms out here, because you hold it down on both ends. So happy Mother's Day to the fathers, and also happy Mother's Day to some of these single moms out there because they hold it down on both ends. Hope it was a pleasant holiday for you. But with the holidays come this heat, and everybody's driving around and buying new vehicles, and adding cars on their policy and taking cars off. I don't know what it is about the summertime, but it brings on a lot of people purchasing cars. And so if you are buying a car, you need that car insurance. A young lady called me last week, and she was in the dealership purchasing a vehicle, and she wanted to make sure she can afford the car insurance. So this is a smart idea. Which she did, she contacted me. She's buying this car, and it's about $30,000 for the vehicle. And she wanted to know how much the insurance would cost her. She was on a very tight budget. And she gave me the VIN number to the vehicle, all her information. She heard me on the radio. First time caller. And I told her what the rate would be to purchase this vehicle for the insurance. Now, she's adding up the car payment, the car insurance, which is a wise decision, because what happens a lot of times, people buy a vehicle and all of a sudden they contact their insurance agent and they get insurance shock on what the insurance costs for this particular vehicle. However, it worked out. The insurance was just a little bit too much for her, and also the car payment with the insurance and the car payment combined, she couldn't afford the car. When I searched multiple companies looking for her the right car insurance for her, so she decided to shop a little bit more, find something a little bit more affordable, lesser car, so she can afford the insurance. But that's a wise decision to make when you're out there. Even if you have current insurance, okay, even if you have current insurance, you want to get the vehicle identification number, get it to your insurance agent. If your insurance agent is not available, a lot of times the staffers in the office can help you. Now, if you want to contact me for more information, my phone number is 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Contact me. Kimberly standing by to take your phone call. If you want to have a full insurance review, we can look at your auto insurance, your homeowner's insurance, and yes, your life insurance. See if we can save you some money. To offset the cost of insurance, we pay a lot of money for insurance each and every month. We have that insurance bill to pay. It's just part of living. Insurance is always around us. Homeowner's insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, and if you're a renter's insurance. So you want to make sure you get the value for the buck. The phone lines are open 702-647-3688 with any comments or questions, and also I'm on Facebook Live. You can check me out on Facebook Live on this show, live right now as we speak, or on previous shows on Facebook. Just punch in Donald Marquez. That's Donald Marquez, Marquez, and on Facebook, and you can check out some of my previous shows. Also on the 24th of this month, okay, on the 24th of this month from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., at my office on 2300 West Sahara. That's right across the street from the Palace Station Hotel and Casino in the U.S. Bank building on the 8th floor. I'm having another seminar. And what the seminar is, I'm looking for insurance agents. I can't be everywhere. I get a lot of requests. People, they want life insurance, and I'm looking for life insurance agents, whether you have a license or not. We'll get you trained. We will have people there. Lisa will be there from First Academy, a School of Insurance, and she'll be there, and you can get enrolled in her classes to get licensed for insurance. We'll get you trained and get you ready for a brand new career in the exciting insurance industry. Here's an industry that you can make as much money as you want, or you can work your own hours at very low startup costs. No inventory other than paper. I mean, that's nothing. You just have to get paper as long as you have a laptop, a cell phone, transportation, and a whole lot of ambition. That's all it takes to be an insurance agent. And you know what? You're going to get the guidance and the training through myself. and others just do what I do in the insurance industry. Hey, it's a great business to be in. A lot of positive, you're around positive people all the time. The negativity, we don't have that in the insurance industry. It's just not something we like to have in our business because everyone is positive. Everyone is looking for each other to be successful in the insurance industry. If you have a job and you're not happy with your current position over, you're just looking to add to your income, your current income. Why not take a look at the insurance industry? Again, I'm having a seminar this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., only 2.5 hours. We start on time and we finish on time, okay? So you can enjoy the rest of your day. But it's going to be a lot of valuable information within that time period. You could come in, sit in, get all the information on how to be an insurance agent selling life insurance. I don't really like to say it's selling. Okay, I don't even, let me back up. On that word, no, we're not selling. What we're doing, we're providing information. Okay, we're providing information to our consumers, our insureds, people that are interested in getting life insurance. We're providing information. So if you want to be at the seminar this Saturday from 9 a.m., we start on time, folks. 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Give us a call at 702-236-2624. Kimberly is standing by right now. 702-236-2624. Again, the phone number is 702-236-2624. I'll get the phone number out from the remainder on the show. So you could, give us a call, and we can review that life insurance, home, and auto insurance as well. But if you want to come to the seminar, give her a call so we can get a head count. We need a head count. We want to know how many people are going to show up. So last seminar we had a great turnout, and hopefully we'll have an excellent turnout coming up this Saturday morning, again from 9 o'clock a.m. to 11:30 a.m. 2.5 hour seminar. We're going to talk about insurance and how to get you a new career started. I started the insurance business back in the mid 90s. And I had a career of being in the gaming business, pit manager in the gaming business for 18 years. And when I got into the insurance business, I was like, you know what? When I first got my license, I was so excited. I couldn't wait to sell a policy. And I've been selling policies ever since, or providing information to offer policies ever since I received my license. Now, if you have an insurance license and you're not using it, why did you get it in the first place? You ever ask yourself that question? It's a valuable license to have. I mean, it's an asset. If you have an insurance license, you're not doing anything with it, it's an asset. You put in an investment in getting licensed. And in the state of Nevada, I'm gonna tell you something. In the state of Nevada, we have one of the most difficult tests to pass in the country, because you have to score 80% in every single category. So if you went through all of that, you should utilize your license. Give me a call at 702-236-2624. We'd love to have you at the seminar. 702-236-2624. Also, if you are already have an agency set up, and you can add another line of insurance to your agency, we are looking for current agents. That's a brokers. If they want to add another line of insurance, final expense life insurance in their brokerage, 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. All right, so got some calls last week. People wanted to know if they have liability insurance, what it covers. Well, liability insurance doesn't cover much, just liability. Okay, I mean, you bought the minimum state requirement. You want it just to be legal to drive your vehicle. So it doesn't have any additional features. When you purchase liability only, that's normally $15,000 per person, $30,000 each accident, and $10,000 property damage car insurance. Now, other features like towing, rental car, if someone vandalized your vehicle, it's not on a liability only policy. You're just taking out the basic requirement for the state of Nevada so you could drive your vehicle. Now, who buys liability insurance? Usually people with older cars, usually people with older cars, or people that pay cash for a vehicle. And sometimes people purchase liability insurance if they have a young driver in the household. To keep the cost of insurance down, they'll pay cash for the older vehicle. A little bucket so your teenager, first time driving can get around, something safe, but you pay cash for it. This is one of the ways to keep your car insurance down is pay cash for a vehicle, especially if you have a 16 or 17-year-old you're driving, a young male that's 16, 17 years old. All right, his insurance is going to be kind of expensive. It really is when you have full coverage on there. However, if it's in your budget and you can go with the full coverage on a newer vehicle, that's okay too. We can accommodate you there. But here's ways to save money. Here's ways to save money on that car insurance, because I know that car insurance can get very expensive. But again, pay cash for it. And if you need liability, that's okay too. We can accommodate you, but you don't have to have just the minimum state requirements on a liability only. If you want to take out a little bit more liability to protect yourself, okay, to protect yourself, if you in fact you are in an at-fault accident, we can increase those coverages on liability only, because a lot of you with the older vehicles, you're living on a tight budget and you don't want the full coverage, which is okay, but I do encourage you, just carry a little bit better coverages than just a minimum state requirement, which is only $15,000 per person, $30,000 each accident. Now you're protecting yourself if you hit someone else as a result of your fault. It has no protection on your vehicle at all. Okay. Now the property damage portion on liability only is not for your vehicle. It's for the vehicle that you hit or property that you may hit. For more information, my name is Donald Marquez. You're tuned into Your Insurance Connection. My phone number is 702-236-2624. Kimberly standing by right now with any comments, questions, or if you'd like to book an appointment to come in and we can review all your insurance, it's 702-236-2624. Now, there's no obligation for an insurance review. And, I'm going to tell you something. When you come in to get a review, we can find a lot of holes in your insurance. Your auto insurance, your homeowner's insurance, and definitely, oh my goodness, your life insurance. So many of you out there with life insurance have the wrong life insurance policy. Okay, and I can't say that enough. I mean, I look at some of these policies and I go, who sold you this? I'm just, blows me away. Now, if you have a great life insurance policy, okay, if you have a great policy, I'm gonna push it back and say you need to keep this. And I've done that many times when I look at some of these policies, life insurance policies, and I say, keep this. It's a good policy. However, if you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s with no life insurance at all, and, when you come to me and all of a sudden, we can sit down and we talk about it, and everybody's on a budget. I get that. Every single person I know is on a budget. I'm on a budget. Everybody's on a budget, regardless if you're retired or not, and you lost that benefit while you were working. You had it, but now you're retired. Now you have no life insurance at all. And again, I'm talking to my 50-year-olds, my 60-year-olds, and my 70 and 80-year-olds, up to 85 years young. You need life insurance. There's nothing, absolutely nothing to think about. I get that sometimes. I want to think about it. Okay, let's think about it together. Who's going to pay for your final expense? Are you going to pass the debt on to your children, your wife, your husband? Who's going to pay for your final expense? There's absolutely nothing to think about. Now, if the price is too high, we can adjust down, okay, to bring it lower for you. And if later on you can afford to buy more insurance, that's okay too. But at least get something on your final expense life insurance. Because what you're doing, when you say you're thinking about passing on generational debt to your family members. Okay? You're thinking about passing on generational debt to your family members. Is that fair to them? Okay, ask yourself that question. Now, if you have a COPD, that's okay. If you have cancer, all right, we can get you some life insurance. If you're on dialysis, we can get you some life insurance. If you have diabetes, whether you're taking an insulin or pill, we can get you some life insurance. Okay? There's nothing to think about. This is God's will. We're all going to pass away someday, all right? And when you do, someone has to pay for it. There's nothing to think about, folks, okay? When you come to me, be ready, because I'm ready for you. Because we'll find, I represent 66 life insurance companies. We can find a policy for you that fits in your budget. Like I say, I know everyone's on a budget. I'm on a budget too. I haven't met anyone yet, regardless